done at the doctor's office.
And we finally, I think for maybe the first time ever, we walked away from there not feeling discouraged. Okay, not feeling super discouraged.
Yeah, we were sitting down and talking to the doctor, and gosh, I tell you what, sitting in that office.
I know, doesn't it bring back memories?
It's just like...
It's like...
anxiety
and stress all over again. Yeah.
And like discouragement, like... just makes you feel like it's not gonna happen.
Stop. It is gonna happen.
He was saying that simply IVF is probably not for us because we have male factor infertility.
That's me. That's me. I don't work right.
So if you also have male factor infertility and you were looking into possibly doing simply IVF, don't. Because it's not that it's not good, but it's not like not what they recommend. Because with simply IVF you cannot do ICSI, which if you don't know what ICSI is, that is when they take a single sperm and inject it into one of my eggs. So if you don't do ICSI, pretty much they just put the sperm and the egg kind of like together, like
really close together.
Yeah.
In proximity to each other.
And then hopefully the sperm is able to penetrate the egg.
Which, if you have great Superman sperm, then that's probably okay. But with me,
I would be afraid that they're not strong enough to get through the egg.
Exactly. So, and Lord forbid we spend every dime we've saved up on something that, you know, is iffy to begin with, on working or not.
Well, you're gonna have to get another sperm analysis done.
Yeah.
That's gonna be on Friday. But what we are thinking about doing is minimal stimulation IVF. So it's pretty much like regular IVF, but not as much medication as full IVF. That's the way we are leaning, is minimal stimulation IVF, which the base price is $8,000, which is good. A lot different than the $15,000.
And there's options on here. We're gonna fill out for compassionate care. We're gonna fill out for all these other forms to get money off.
Yes, our doctor's office, they do, he calls it Fertile Help, which is 5 to 10% off. So that would be, if we got the 10% off, which we probably would, because we don't make a lot of money, would be $7,500, which I would rather spend the extra $2,500 and be able to say I did ICSI, and I think that's like our main thing, is that I'm afraid that if we did simply IVF and it didn't work, I'd be like, dang it, it's because we didn't do ICSI.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So
yeah, we would. I mean, this is like our one shot, guys. So we need to get it as cheap as possible with still doing it right, you know? So with Simply IVF, he showed us the tube and everything, and he's like, yeah, we put the eggs in here, we put the sperm in there, we sit them really close together, we pop them in the body, let them incubate for 5 days, and
I just feel like it's like a glorified IUI.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
And yeah. I know that it actually gets them closer than IUI does, because an IUI doesn't get them nearly as close.
Yeah.
If all those IUIs didn't work,
yeah,
I don't know.
Well, we would literally be devastated, honestly.
Yeah.
We would have spent all of our money, all of this year that we've been raising money and saving, and we would be wasting your money too, because I mean, so many people out there have given, and that's our biggest fear. I'm gonna be honest with you, like, that's our biggest fear, is that you guys who have been so great to us and have given so much money to this, to us, and for us to have a kid, and us to do this and it not work.
Yeah.
I mean, we would probably stop doing YouTube if that happened. Honestly, like I wouldn't be able to face you guys anymore.
It was already bad enough, like having to share that all of our IUIs failed. Like that was hard, just because everyone was rooting for us. But then to have, like, you guys are now financially, like, invested. Not just invested with your just like thoughts and prayers, but a lot of you are financially invested too. Yeah. So it's, I don't know, it's pressure. I just want to try to get one biological child that nobody can ever take from us. To know that they're ours, and then adopt like 100. Goodbye, UPS man.
What do you have there?
I have a box of medicine.
A box of medicine? Let's go see what's in it.
The thing is like completely melted.
Oh no.
Just put it in the fridge right now.
Alright. You want to put it in the fridge or the freezer?
Fridge.
All the medicine!
I don't think it got hot.
All the medicine? It did not get... No, it's definitely not hot. We talked to the doctors this morning, and what did the doctor say about the medicine?
Oh, that should be all the medicine.
Yeah.
Well, I think...
Just about.
Yeah, he said that that's about what we would use for the minimal stimulation IVF.
And he said that's how much of a savings?
Like $2,000.
What?
Well, he said they were like $800 a piece.
Yeah.
So like $1,600.
Yeah.
Just for the gonal.
Just for the gonal.
And then I don't know how much the other ones are.
Yeah.
Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. When it comes, I want to wail. Mail! Blues Clues. Thanks, Joan.
Some of you guys had suggested in the last video that we do a t-shirt. So we brought up the idea of t-shirts, and you guys like that idea. Some of you suggested that we let our subscribers come up with the saying or the graphic that's going to go on the t-shirt. So here's what we're doing. We're listening to you guys, and I think that's a lot of fun. Kalyn thinks it's a lot of fun. We are going to let you guys come up with the graphic that is going to go on the shirts that we sell in order to help us raise money for IVF. So here are the requirements. First off, you have about 3 weeks and a few days. So March 26th, that's a Sunday night. So Sunday night, March 26th, have everything turned in by then. So what we need is a graphic, and what we're looking for is like a quote or a saying or something like that that applies to everyone, but particularly people going through IVF. Give you kind of an example. One quote we really liked that we were thinking about doing until we decided to let you guys do it, come up with the graphic, was we were thinking about doing a shirt that says hope is the strongest thing to overcome fear, or something like that. You know, anyway, you get the point. The point is something that applies to IVF and applies to infertility, but also applies to life in general. So we're looking for something like that, and or we're looking for something that is our logo, our faces, one of your favorite memories in a vlog or something like that. I don't know, something that has to do with Kalyn and Robert. So you guys make it up. You guys decide what you want to do, and we're going to vote on it. The only really big thing I need from you guys is, if you do this, which I hope you do, and it sounds like a few of you will, I need you to, if you're going to draw it by hand, it needs to be on a solid white background. And if you're going to do it in a computer, it needs to be on a transparent background. Then we're going to send it to a graphic design friend of ours, and they're going to remove the background for us. If you do it on a computer, then obviously just put a transparent background so we don't have to remove the background, and just pop it right on the shirt. Go ahead, start brainstorming. You have almost a month, just a week shy of a month to come up with this. And after that time is up, we're going to vote on them, and whatever shirt wins, gets the most votes, stuff like that, then that is the shirt we'll go with. Guys, this is a huge help. This is something that is cool. It's fun for you guys. It's fun for us. Kalyn and I, we love this idea, and it was your idea, so that's really cool. Guys, can I tell you something? For over 2 months, put a married couple in their garage with their 2 oversized dogs and no room to move around, that is a test of the marriage right there.
Yeah.
It's a lot of stress.
Look at my cute little flowers that are growing. These are the ones that did I ever show that I bought at Target?
I think we recorded it, but you didn't, I didn't get it in a vlog.
These are from the Target dollar spot. It comes in like a little thing and there's a lid. It's a milk, it's like a egg carton. And it came with a lid, but I just tore the lid off. And then...
What's it gonna be?
Flowers.
Flowers. Very cute. For spring, right?
Yeah, these don't seem to be growing. I see maybe a little one right there.
Yeah.
But these are growing real good.
Yeah.
I'm excited about them.
So guys, we're gonna close out this vlog. We're gonna let you go, but please go ahead and start making some t-shirt designs and stuff like that.
Like we said earlier, we're gonna do the second step up from Simply IVF. So if you have been thinking about Simply IVF, know that it doesn't do ITSY. ITSY? ICSY. It doesn't do ICSY.
Nope.
No. So with my little swimmers being as not mobile as they are, we think that's the best use of any money. So anyway, all right guys.
Don't forget to like the video if you liked it, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and leave a happy friendly comment below. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Adios! Boop.